can... Off because... Yeah. Yep. Okay, you can hear me. I know that. Probably should stop jumping on this, but not really quick. Oh, okay. So. Oh, okay. I played a little bit, but that's it. I only played the first mission, the tutorial, because I don't know. Give me a challenge.
The year was 2027.
Advances
in biotechnology were helping people improve their physical and mental abilities to an amazing degree. Provided, of course, they had enough money. A new breed of people was emerging, half human, half machine. And in Detroit, at least, not everyone was happy to see it.
Racism!
I'd just landed a job as head of security at Sarif Industries, a cutting-edge biotech firm. David Sarif himself handpicked me for the job. Said he needed me to keep his people safe. My ex, Megan Reed, was one of them. Brilliant neuroscientist, Megan had found a way to make augmentation safe and affordable for everyone.
Okay.
All she had to do was present her research to Congress. But the night before her big meeting, my security measures failed. A team of Black Op mercenaries stormed into Sarif headquarters, massacring everyone in sight. 3 of the mercs were heavily augmented walking tanks. Their mission? Take out Megan and her team. I tried to stop them, but their leader tossed me through a plate glass wall. Last thing I heard as his bullets slammed into my brain was Megan's dying scream. I should have died with her. Only I didn't.
Okay.
High-end military-grade enhancements saved my life. The best taking longer. But 6 months into my recovery, Sarif Industries was attacked again. This time, by a radical group of pro-human purists.
Racism. It's the
Violent,
KKK. The KKK has a
and
reemerged.
fanatically opposed to human augmentation.
I really shouldn't say
They claimed to be members of Humanity Front, a non-profit organization that wanted the UN to limit biotechnology research. The thugs broke into Sarif's factory and found machinists working overtime on a top-secret military augment called the Typhoon. Sarif sent me to retrieve it, and when I did, I found one of the so-called purists next to it, wired with cerebral implants, trying to download its classified specs. Obviously, something more was going on.
He's really kind of ugly. I got just that face he was making. Oh.
Sarif ordered me to dig
can't look
deeper.
at that.
So with the help of Frank Pritchard, Sarif's head of cybersecurity, I did. Turns out a second hacker had been controlling the AUG's actions from somewhere off-site. Pritchard and I tracked his signal to a secret FEMA internment camp in Detroit. The Black Op mercenaries were there. The same mercs who'd left me for dead 6 months before. Figured they'd try again when they saw me. It wasn't so easy for them this time. They took out the tank named Barrett. Even got him to give me a new lead. A penthouse apartment in China. Of course, we both knew it would be a trap in the end. Hengsha Island, China. Home to a city so crowded, they had to build a second city on top of it. Trying to find clues in Hengsha wouldn't be easy. Lucky for me, I wasn't alone. Farida Malik, Sarif Industries' ace pilot, had lived in Hengsha before. A good person to have on your side. She knew enough about the place to get me around. Malik dropped me in the lower city, close to the penthouse Barrett had told me about. Bell Tower Associates, a private security firm under contract to the Chinese government, had agents tossing the suite when I arrived. Just not for the reason I'd been expecting. Turns out the man who lived there was a criminal hacker named Van Bruggen. The same hacker who'd been remotely controlling the AUG in Sarif's factory Van Bruggen's panicked decision to force the man to commit suicide
Oh god, don't.
had been a mistake. Now his mercenary partners were gunning for him, and I needed to find him before they did. Locating Van Bruggen meant playing nice with the triads, anxious organized crime lords.
It's pretty long.
They had the hacker holed up inside a low-rent capsule hotel. By the time I found him, Van Bruggen had no qualms giving up the woman he pirated. Zhao Yunru, president of the Taiyang Medical Corporation. According to Van Bruggen, Zhao wanted to monopolize the augmentation industry and had hired Black Op mercenaries to destabilize her competition. Seraph Industries was at the top of her list. To prove this, I needed to get inside TYM and grab a surveillance hologram off a server. I suspected Van Bruggen was hiding something when he told me this, but nothing could have prepared me for what I saw. Megan wasn't dead. She and her 4 best researchers had been kidnapped, spirited away somewhere while their kidnappers made it look like they were dead. Desperate to learn more, I confronted Zhao in her penthouse. She claimed to be a pawn in a bigger plan, and hinted at a group so powerful it controlled global interests at a whim. Then she slipped into a panic room and hit the alarm, forcing me to make a very quick exit. I figured Zhao was lying, but part of her confession made sense.
I'm
David
real
Sarah
confused. I
worried
probably
about
should have been listening to
so
this.
worried. He
Yeah,
required
no,
all of them to have subdermal
I'm
locating
listening.
devices surgically implanted. The GPOs would have been broadcasted.
If you get confused, I just explain it.
But Zhao said a single call to Picus, the world's leader in global 24-hour satellite news, had turned those signals off. I needed to fly to Picus headquarters in Montreal if I wanted to learn more.
I think it's
Eliza
not.
Cassan, Picus Communications' First Lady of News.
Can I
Now
skip
thought
this?
it was reaching.
Oh, I could just skip. Well, okay. I have watched that before, so I just explained. Like, I just explained the really major things, okay? Because some of that stuff was not major. It's just.
I once thought I could save the world.
Okay, here's the major thing to apply to this game. This is all you need to know.
Now look at it.
Augments.
In yet another augmented terror attack,
They
251
put
passengers aboard
these guys
Sister
to
Airlines
make the
Flight
augments look
451
people who
were
have
killed.
augments look bad.
When an
They
augmented
put this thing
passenger
in their
bumped into the
augment,
cockpit
which made them
and
go
ruthlessly
mad. So now
butchered its flight crew.
like everyone's like kind of like against augments completely. Like they're like kind of outlawed a little bit.
Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been
Yeah,
suffering
like some of the
flashbacks
augments
to the
went
Og
crazy.
incident.
They're
That
kind of like.
horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
Oh yeah, also she's an AI. She's not real. She's just to make it
And
so
embrace what you've become.
they could make people believe in whatever they
Not
want.
gonna go all
them to
wonky on
believe.
us now, Hansa.
News. It's
If I
just
do,
news,
McCready.
pretty much.
I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
Agent Jensen, am I gonna have a problem with you?
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
No reason to assume you would.
I could
Good,
be lethal or not.
Because you are the only
I wanna be
augmented
a bad
operative on
boy
this team,
for right
and
now.
I intend to make
Yeah,
good
yeah.
use of you. Listen up, all of you. We got a sandstorm barreling down our ass and we can't afford to make mistakes. We're going after this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower, one of the Special Forces commanders who disappeared during the incident.
And he's come out of hiding. That cannot be good.
It's not. He's selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is Aran Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get in tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the buy.
They're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts their party. Is Singh's cover really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned ever since the incident. It's not a pretty picture inside.
Let me guess. Most of the laborers were augmented with heavy-duty industrial rigs. So when the incident hit, and they all went schizo, things got gruesome real fast.
And no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever since.
So what's the plan, Director?
Singh's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his gin crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
My objectives?
Keep the gin from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level, a halfway decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware, just to be sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill all the racists. And you're all racist. I'm gonna kill them all.
I'm not leaving my six exposed. Give me something lethal.
You're called, but Singh's undercover in all
I'm
this.
gonna get bad endings.
So watch your fucking sights.
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
Well, I'm not looking to play dice with anyone in there. Give me something with distance.
Your call. Less chance of being seen and compromising Singh that way. One last thing, Jensen. Singh said that Jin are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
We'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute. So we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your #1 priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
Copy that.
Time to put away your heavy thoughts, gentlemen. We're approaching the target building.
You're up first, Jensen. Let's do this.
I just want to say the weird thing about my character, Jensen.
Task Force action. This is Knife Leader. Engage hush drives and descend to Angels 1.
Because he says have personality, like, you know. But, like, it's just in the blandest voice. So it's sometimes funny, but, like, when are you gonna have a personality, huh? Whee! I feel like a superstar, yeah. That felt like the weakest landing ever. Nothing like shook or anything like that. He just landed softly. I expected him to like put like a crater in it. No, it just like just gently. Oh, 1 second. I want to get my DLC stuff, outfits, Enforcer, and Intruder, and just give me a second. It has to reload real quick for the outfits. Okay. Okay. I also have to
Team
work on
leader,
some
this is
weapons.
Jensen. I'm on the roof.
Solid copy. Move into the building. The access route you need to block is at the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will advise once his team is on the ground. Miller out.
Okay. Open. Break this. I'm gonna kill all the racists. They're all racist. Yeah, kill them all. Is there anything here? Ooh, there's something there. Hey, come here a second. Never even noticed this. Is there something there? So I just have a handsaw. Yeah, I kill all the racists. Can I like go up? Oh, wait, give me a second. Maybe I can throw it up there. Or it's already up here. Yes! Kill all the racists with this handsaw. Yeah. Wait, give me a second. Those birds are racist. Everyone's racist. God damn. Get on. There. I don't know why I'm bringing this handsaw with me, but I really
Jensen, we're
want to.
moving through. Oh, fuck!
What's wrong?
The Jinn have got a few Jennies up
there's
and
two
running.
now.
Gonna have to hack keypads.
Should enjoy it, McCready. They have colors and shapes. Just remember, red means bad.
Fuck you.
That wall was racist, okay? That wall was racist, okay? It doesn't really matter. Throw this handsaw at the racist. Give me a second. Like, I played through this first part only, so I just wanted to know. Oh, okay. Yeah, forgot about that. Oh, the water is a racist now. God dang, what, is everything a racist? Oh yeah, that is. Everything is. Oh, not everything, but you know. Yeah, capture this.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Okay, we got enough time. And it's hacked.
Access granted.
We're in. Where's the race? Where's the handsaw? Oh, I didn't mean to enter the tutorial. Ah, okay, whatever. I have to do the tutorial now. Fine. Yeah. I know. Just go around. You want me to the... Okay, got it. Exit, thank you. Oh no, my... Oh, it's still here. I thought I was gone for a second. Oh, okay. Okay, I got this. Racist! That didn't work as expected. You must die! Right. Okay. Okay, cover. Well, I'm dead. Wait, you just pushed my body a little bit. What? Like, it like slid on the ground and just stood completely static. Okay. Turn that off. Turn that air conditioner off. I'm getting cold. Okay, let's try this a little bit more stealthily, okay? Goddamn race is not gonna know what to hit him. You're gonna die now. Okay, search. Over here. Hey, roll. Roll. Gotta do another one. Another. Oh, he's coming over here. All I have to do is wait. Adventure! Is he coming over here? Well, that's good night. What do you guys have on you? I have on pistol armor. care less. I don't like reading. Reading for losers. No, just kidding. I don't like reading, but I just like when I'm in the game mode, I really can't read. I don't know why. Okay, so level 45. I need to.
Anomaly detected.
Whoa. Okay.
Trace program initiated.
Got 10 seconds. Okay, come on.
Access granted.
Thank you. Now.
Jensen, Mac, listen up.
Oh,
Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big, and it's gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I can. Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
Yeah, locks are racist too. They're all racist. No. Okay. I really don't really use that because I'm going lethal, but okay. Good. Racist. Good. Racist. Oh wait, actually, what's on his body? Ooh, beer. It's always a good idea to take food and drinks from off a dead corpse. That's what I got taught from other video games. Games like Prey and Skyrim and Fallout and a lot of games actually. They all taught me that I should take drinks off of dead bodies. It's not like they could be contaminated or anything like that. Food and drinks. I'm just imagining, like, in an actual mission, him doing that. Open up. I'm locked inside the elevator. Oh, there you go. Okay, I guess. Denied.
سمعت دوشة.
Racist. Racist. You're all racist.
That was fast. Let's count the signal booster already. عشان نخزن الخزن اللي موجودة على السطح عشان تكون بعيدة من الرمل. Good. There is too much riding on this thing. Last thing we need is it comes breaking down. Slightly nothing. خلاص انتبه.
I don't know why I did that. That was a stupid idea. I'm just gonna keep going. You're a racist too. Die. God dang, what's wrong? Like, why do people hate people with God dang, augments. I couldn't
Jensen,
think of that for a second.
what's your
Why
20?
did I-
Working my way
Good
through the
job.
penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster, if you can disable it.
Roger that.
Oh, so my... How long do I have in here? Probably not for long this time, but be crouching. Ah, thank you. I probably should get out of here. Oh. Oh. We'll actually go up there. Oh, come on. That was actually really close. Okay. Oh. Okay, get out of here. Yeah. Not driving. Oh, okay.
Listen up, everyone. Chang's hacked into the Jin's radio signal. Checking the patch now.
Okay, that was... Okay, yes. No, do not make random noises. That's the reason why I died, because I made random noises. Yes, that's the reason why. I am smart. I am smart and sophisticated. Oh,
Last thing we need is the comes breaking down.
Oh, come on, I have to go through this again.
Damn it, it's too windy up here.
You're walking through a door. That means you're racist. Yeah. Okay.
Jensen, watch it. 20.
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Racist. I was trying to throw the cup at him, but whatever. Sure. Have fun.
Miller, I've disabled the Jin's comms booster. Should make it harder for them to listen in on the deal.
Good work. With
Wait,
luck,
what
Singh's
the
cover will still be intact when this is over.
Roger that. Moving on to primary target now.
What kind of pose are you in?
Listen up, everyone. Chang's hacked into the Jin's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Singh any second.
خليل الراجل اللي هيبيع لنا الحاجات جايه كمان شويه. روح قول لبقيه الناس ان انا هحصلكم وخليكم يعني منتظرين.
Solid copy. Good. I'll repatch us once the deal kicks off.
Oh wow. I guess I can freeze time too.
You will die! I'm up!
You will die. I was about to make a joke about his accent being bad, but I can't really tell if accents are bad or not. I really... What, wait. I like how you get XP for reading. Or just actually just picking up the book. Okay. Oh, okay, that was really weak. I thought it was gonna be a lot cooler than that. Wow. Oh, did I just knock him out? Oh, okay, that's... Is he dead or not dead? I can't tell. Guys! Guys, I got your friend. Oh, okay. I guess... Oh, I'm back over.
Last thing we need is the comes breaking
Yeah.
down.
Not everyone dies. Or maybe not, I don't know.
McCready, how you making out?
27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. You want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts, but I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
Jensen, what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
I just get past here real fast, sorry. Oh, okay. Racist. I like on neither one of them
Disabled the
noticed.
Jin's comms booster. Should make it harder for them to listen in on the deal.
Good work. With luck, Singh's cover will still be intact when this is over.
Roger that. Moving on to primary target now.
Listen up, everyone. Chang's hacked into the Jin's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Singh any second.
خليل، الراجل اللي هيبيع لنا الحاجات جاية كمان شوية. روح قول لبقية الناس ان انا هحصلكم وخليكم يعني منتظرين.
Patch is clean.
Solid copy. Good. I'll repatch us once the deal kicks off.
How the heck did he even get in there? God. Like, I'm strong enough to pick up fridges, but I'm not strong enough just to pick that a little bit higher up. Okay. Okay, ooh. I'm just gonna walk to my destination.
Come on, I heard something.
Jensen, we're inside the atrium, taking up positions on the terraces. What's your 20?
Still moving.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Enemy helo is inbound and this sandstorm's getting close. You get that comms booster disabled?
Affirmative. Booster's fried.
So maybe the Tin Man does have a heart after all. Way to look out for your team. Creedy out.
Oh, dang it, I wasn't trying to look at it, man. I was just doing it because I thought it was beneficial to me. But okay, whatever. Oh, wait, no. Hey, which one it goes? This one.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Skirt kitty. Skirt kitty. Okay. Yeah, I just really hate doors.
This is Jensen. Penthouse access route
The
secure.
doors are racist,
Jin shouldn't be
too.
a problem. Over.
Copy that.
About fucking time. Enemy helo sighted. All right, strike force. Position and hold.
Strike 1, in position.
Strike 2, all set. Strike 3, yeah.
Strike 4, in position and holding, boss. Eyes up, safety's off, guys.
Yeah, no shit, round nose.
Watch your fucking mouth, Holiday.
Both of you shut up. 5 in position.
Everybody stay sharp. Singh's got eyes on Shepard. Patching you in now.
Target's in the AO. Remember, Singh's down there, so watch your fire.
You got balls, Singh? Executing a buy with a sandstorm on her ass?
I cannot take credit for Mother Nature. Are these the weapons?
The Ogs. They're
I think
getting
that's
harder
just
to
a
come by.
robot arm.
Guns are still on the chopper. Show me the cash quick and we'll...
Oh, what the?
I gotta admit, those are pretty cool, man.
Shepard is dead.
What? By who? What's going on down there?
Miller, this isn't the Jinn. Repeat, it's not the Jinn.
No. It's a flash mob.
The weapons! Open fire! Open fire!
Weapons free! Open up!
Greedy, making a grab for the chopper. You got a shot?
Negative. Negative. We're under heavy fire down here. We can't let that chopper take off, Jensen.
I got it.
I got this, guys.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
Guys, I'll be right back.
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Okay, got it. Wait, what's the optional question again? Oh, protect safe. Okay, got it. I protect safe.
Man down! Man down!
Who's hit? Jensen, strike team, sound off.
Miller, chopper's been grounded. Repeat.
Jensen!
You're welcome.
Oh, God.
Shit.
Artificial eyes to prosthetic limbs.
From molecular-sized computers.
Human-controlled evolution available to all.
We will merge with machines, with
When
computers.
this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you. No, stop! And planned. Scenes of horror on the streets of Detroit.
Madness is gripped mechanically augmented people.
I just like how I got away with killing Sig.
Ankara, Dubai.
People are dying out there. Millions of people.
The search for survivors in Pangaea has been downgraded to a recovery mission.
The Czech Republic leads a growing list of countries calling for the relocation of its augmented.
Oh, just to make sure, this is normal mode. I'm not playing on easy.
It's afraid of people like us.
Must be safe and secure. Segregation is explosive.
You didn't think it would end with the AUG incident, did you?
We were victims. This is retribution for a tragedy we cannot control.
They control the news. They buried the truth with disinformation.
Possible detonations. Looks like hormones.
Another terrorist attack, this time in a police station.
The United Nations Security Council has passed
The new anti-terrorist intelligence and response team will have global jurisdiction. 29.
Agent Jensen.
I won't let it happen again.
I'm sure you will. And I'm sure it's gonna be, whatever you're talking about, it's gonna be by your own hands.
What have the events in Dubai cost us?
They knew the risks.
How many assets did we lose?
All of them. This sandstorm didn't help.
The mission was a success.
Clearly, your scale for success is a generous one. However, the erratic nature of the attack could work to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks, and with our continued guidance, the people will come round eventually. We are all in this for the long game, after all.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course? The Og incident has caused a schism in society. Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day. This will not be tolerated. To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
No one here disagrees with you. But let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes.
Very well. Stanton, you accompany. We may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed. Proceed. Elizabeth, I'll contact you later.
It won't succeed, Lucius, even with Dowd's money.
They're all gross.
You know what Rand will find in New York? Weak, ineffectual men. And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our alternate strategy. You have claimed much in the past, Mage. This is your chance to deliver.
Everything is in place. We can initiate whenever you wish.
I'll secure your communications, Bob. Jaina seems to have eyes everywhere these days. He and his Juggernaut Collective...
Jaina's won't be an issue. I've made arrangements. I laid the foundations. Now it is time to get everyone's attention. Page, activate the sleep cell.
Just crazy. He's just hallucinating. Okay, I guess they're all ghosts. Never mind. I was gonna say he's just crazy. But I guess I'm hallucinating. Okay. I really need to put on subtitles.
Konečná stanice Růžičkovo nádraží. Příjezd.
Can I pause it? Yes. Okay. Subtitles on. Thank you.
Za 5 minut.
He looks so weird. Like, I forgot that. He looks so weird. He looks so weird. Like, so, without his glasses, like, with the lenses out, it just looks weird.
Miller, it's Jensen. Just getting off the train now.
Copy that. We'll debrief when you get in. You coming straight to the office?
Unless there's a problem at a checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down. Miller out.
Ready to bomb the train station? That's my mission, to bomb the train station.
Hold off.
Hey, you think you're special? I could probably go in settings and turn off, but never mind, not right now. Okay.
You just look my wife.
Oh, so sorry.
Very sorry.
Damn it.
Oh, poor. Damn Clank! Why don't you watch where you're going?
Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
Man? Seriously?
It could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're all right, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up. Kinda odd, though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie. Better get moving. The Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped you into one of them. We've got a team in Oman. A hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So why send us?
I don't know. If the task force is an Illuminati front, like we all suspect, it doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
Yeah, we show nothing though. Except they saw me murder Sig, so maybe that's what they wanted me to see. Show them I'm a murderer.
Make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
Racist.
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. It didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? The hell with that!
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. Doesn't mean turning a blind eye to
Then help me find them.
Back at that. Like, is that like a mascot, the train's mascot? It's like, they have this mascot and like, oh, hey mom, let me take a picture with this guy. Yeah. Hey kiddies, I'm the big, tank soldier guy.
Watch yourself,
You wanna take a picture to me? With me? Is someone getting sexually harassed?
Come on.
That doesn't sound...
You're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses. Then we need to find out why.
That didn't sound... okay.
Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did. But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
The neural subnet, sure. In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip. Custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus. Leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Oh, is it hard for you guys to hear me? Alright, God. Give me a second. Just give me 1 second. Okay, wait, what am I doing? What's audio? Okay, and if I could turn on...
Maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's motherboard.
Oh! Ah! Oh! Well, I guess the bombing was successful. The bombing was successful. The bombing was successful.
Alex, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
Wait. Kid, she's dead.
You hear that? I'm gonna check it out.
Okay, be careful. We'll talk.
Stand back, let me help.
Kid, don't worry. Just give her some band-aids and she'll be fine. She'll be like she was just born. Just give her some band-aids. Maybe some painkillers. Yeah, she'll be fine. So this has been a day and 10 hours. So a day and 10 hours. So.
Hold on.
Wait, it's been a day and 10 hours and you haven't noticed that your, like, stuff is now malfunctioning? You haven't been passed out for a day and 10 hours and you can't pull that.
Sound like shit. How you feeling?
A little sore, but I'll be alright.
What do you mean 30 hours and 30 hours? He's acting like it just happened.
Yeah,
he just went to sleep
been
after.
Through worse.
It's not. It hasn't been a full day.
To think, huh?
It hasn't been full 24
My
hours.
systems are acting up a little, so I've got to get checked out.
He just noticed
If
this?
you want to meet or...
What? No, I'm fine, man. You just take care of you. This girl's built tough. Give me a call when you're useful again, okay?
All right, I will. Talk to you soon.
Okay. I think it's time. Oh, wait. I think it's time for me to go into my weapons and go into storage. So, I have a bunch of weapons. I have a sniper rifle, so a battle rifle I can take. And a combat rifle. A pistol. Some pass kits. Let me just take all of them. All the craft, a bunch of crafting parts. Let me just take those too. Yeah. I need to go sell some stuff. Oh, okay, wait. 1 second. 1 frickin' second. I just got a package. Give me a second. One frickin' second. Okay, let me... I guess... If you want, you could... read this. There. It's storage sandstorm. I'll show you what's in the back. Wait. Yeah, hear me opening up this package. I might stop this for a second in a second, but oh god. Oh. You're, sorry, I'm... Okay, I'm trying to... What? Wait. Trying to... Wait! Trying to...